Hello everyone, in this video we're going to crochet this coaster that looks a little bit difficult, but with practice I believe that you can achieve this. So let's dive into the tutorial without further ado. For this project we're going to work on the small version of this coaster. So if you need a bigger version of this, you extend your rows to make more V's or rows of V's like this in order to expand or extend your work. So we're doing the traditional traditional way of doing a magic ring, and there is another way to do it, but that is actually depending on the way that you want to do it. Now we're going to chain 3 chains. So this is 1, and then we have 2, and then we have 3. After this we're going to crochet 25 double crochets. So this 3 chains is counted as our first double crochet. So after this, you are going to do a slip stitch in the very first 3 chains. From this 3 chains, you have to make a slip stitch, just like this. We have to tighten our ring or this row like this. After this we're going to do 3 chains, and then we're going and we count it actually as a double crochet. So we still have 3 double crochets to go. This is another double crochet, so we're going to crochet a single crochet, and then we do the same here in the same space, another double crochets. So you see here this V shape. We skip this gap, then we move or crochet at the top of the next chain 1. So see here, we skip this gap and we crocheted at the top or in between these 2 double crochets. Now this is very easy. You may get a little bit confused, but you'll get used to this as you just progress and do or repeat it over and over. We just skip the gap right here, which is the next one, and then we move to the other one. So complete the pattern, this row, and we will move to row number 4. To row number 4, we move to we do slip stitch at the next double crochet, and then we do V shapes into these V shapes at the middle of them. We chain 1 space between every V shape. We do another V shape into it. So you do the V stitch, just like we've done. So this is a V shape or V stitch into this V stitch. So at this row we're going to increase it by doing chain 1. After this we do a V shape into this V shape at the top of the chain 1 space, just like this. Chain 1 right there and here. So complete this until we get to row number 5. Now finishing row number 4, we do a slip stitch just like as previous. We do a slip stitch into the 3rd chain, doing it right here. This is a slip stitch, and we finished row number 4. So I'm going to provide you through the pattern above. So as we increase in rows, we're going to make another 3 rows of these. Now we have these 2 rows, and other 3 will be just adding more increase to the chains. So what does that mean? We just, here in the very first row, we didn't add any chains between the V shapes, but in the second one we added 1 chain. In the third one there will be 2 chains, and so forth. So we will get to the middle just like usual. Do a 3 chain, do a double crochet, and this is counted as a double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Now we add just beside 1 we add the second chain, a second chain to the first one. I'm gonna redo all of this. I realized that I was filming in the corner. After the row of V shapes all connected without any separation, we're going to do here a single crochet, and that is in order to frame. We have this frame of the flower to get this shape of the petals. So it's very important. Don't miss any stitch, because we're going to build on that. Count your stitches and be careful with the count number, so you get a symmetrical. To finish this row, and then we're going to slip stitch and move to row number 6. In this row, which is row number 8, I just have done slip stitches in the 3 chains right here, and then I've done the slip stitch right here, just like the previous row. So we got into the middle of the V shape. At this point, we're going to crochet 11 chains, moving to the middle into the chain 1 space at the top. We're going to do, so I'm going to zoom in order for you all to see and not get confused with the stitches right here and there. So make a single crochet right here. So we've done that into the chain 1 space at the top, and do the same. You crochet, this is 6, 7. So this is the repeated pattern for this row. We don't have any surprising new stitches right here and there. We're going to make a slip stitch. So this is the single crochet, which is our starting point from here. We're not going to crochet in this single crochet. Start from the next chain, which is here. Start from here. Do a slip stitch, okay? Because we're going to leave a space in between. Now do a 3 chains just like as usual, and do double crochets in each of the chains. Is the last double crochet in this last chain. Skip this single crochet and do the same all over the row. By doing a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of our 3 chains. So you'll notice that there are some gaps that we have left just in the place of single crochets. So in this row you are going to chain 3. You're going to do incomplete double crochet. So yarn over, insert into the next stitch, and then pull through just 1 time. You pull through you have 2 loops in the hook, and then pull through the second loop in. So you get this shape, which is inverted V, like this, and then do 2 chains, 1 and 2. After this, skip the next double crochet, which is here, So skip this one. Do 2 chains, skip 1 double crochet, and then do the next, pull through, and do a double crochet. Do the same here and there. 2 chains, skip, double crochet, insert your hook into the next, and then do a double crochet. Chain 2, do the same. So we have here, you have 4 double crochets, and then you have here, this is our 2 incomplete, so let's say our 3 chains and incomplete double crochet. Now you chain 2, and then we got into the space. Now you're going to do a incomplete double crochet just like this in the next double crochet right here. Then this is an incomplete one. Do another double crochet, pull through, so you have here incompleted double crochets, and do this for the 3rd time in the next double crochet. So you have incomplete 3 double crochets, pull through all loops, so you will get this shape. Then chain 2, skip double crochet, do a double crochet in the next, chain 2, skip double crochet, chain 2, skip double crochet. So up to here we have 3, chain 2, and then you have here your double crochet, chain 2, and after this you do incomplete double crochets. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is the 3rd, and then pull through all loops. Chain 2, skip double crochet into the next, chain 2, double crochet into the next, chain 2, double crochet into the next, chain 2 again, double crochet into the next, until you have 4. So chain 2, after this you will get to the space. Before it you have to achieve incomplete double crochets before the space, into the space, and also after the space. Now this is an incomplete double crochet, incomplete one, and the 3rd incomplete one. Pull through all loops, chain 2, do the same, do 4 double crochets in between them, 2 chains. This is the 4th one, and then we do incomplete double crochets. So this is our space right here. You do incomplete double crochets in each of the next 3 double crochets. Pull through all loops, and then you just do the same, okay? Now I'll leave you to complete this row. We'll move to row number 11. So this is our last 4th. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remove this one. You do the double or incomplete double crochets just to complete the pattern of this one, because we have here like an inverted V, which is 3 incomplete double crochets. Also at the beginning we have to have 3 incomplete double crochets, and that will be right here. So do an incomplete one, yarn over, insert your hook into the double crochet right here, and then pull through, just a half through. This is a half through, and then you insert your hook into the very beginning of the incomplete double crochets right here, which is right here, incomplete double crochet, and then slip stitch. So you created just a 1 stitch above 3. So we're going to have a starting point. Starting point that will not be from here, but rather in the next chain. So chain 4, make 4 chains. After this, we're going to have a central space for all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and that will be the center 1, which is the 3rd space. So you have here 2 chains. You're going to make 3 double crochets in each of these 2 chains. So make 1 double crochet right here, and then in the same stitch you make another double crochet, and then in the same stitch you are going to make the 3rd one. We have to make 3 chains. Now you're going to do 3 double crochets in the next chain. 4 chains. Then make a single crochet in the chain before the 3 incomplete double crochets. Now we make 3 chains, and then we skip this area, and we do a single crochet in the next stitch, just like this. Just a quick recap. We've done 4 chains, then we made 3 double crochets. Between them we have 3 chains, and then we repeated other 3 double crochets. Crochet other 4 chains at the other side, and then make a single crochet before the incomplete double crochets, means in the chain, and after this make 3 chains and a single crochet after. So I hope this is clear, and the pattern above will help you to manage the repetition of this row. We got to the end, row 11. We're going to do slip stitch. So we've started from this point. Before the slip stitch, we have to make the 3 chain space at the beginning, because we didn't actually begin with it. We just began with stitch, and we have to complete the row with the 3 chain space. You got this? So instead, we're going to turn our work just like this. And to get to the middle of our 3 chain space, as you see here, we should do a slip stitch to get to that position. Now you do another slip stitch, because this is our first chain, and then this is the second. And turn your work. So this is a different starting point. From this point, we're going to do chain 2, and basically we're going to do double crochets and all over these double crochets, and also in the chain in each of these 3 chains. Do 1 single double crochet in each one. This is 2, and this is 3. We have to end with 9 double crochets in each of these. Okay, these are 3, and also we're going to do the double crochet here in this chain, and also in this chain we have the last chain here with the double crochet, and that you reach the 3 double crochets. You've done 1, this is the second one, and also this is the third one, and you just ended the fill it in with the double crochets. Now you chain 2 just like even as this, and you do a single crochet in the middle of the 3 chain, or at the top of the 3 chain space. So you have chain 1, chain 2, so, and chain 3. You're going to do that in the chain, or in the second chain, because it's the middle. And then you do 2 chains and repeat. This is the third, and you gotta have 9. Okay, at this point, finish this row. Now, this is just as a decoration for this pattern, and I like to add this row, specifically this unique row. I just favor it in most of my costers, and I think it actually adds more beauty to the coster. Or you simply end it with a peacock border, which is this. So we call this a peacock stitch, but we're going to do this row before it, because I think that it is special. The starting point, we just remain at this position, so we will not change it, and chain 2. After this, we're going to make a triple crochet, just like this. So you wrap it 2 times over the hook, and then you come you come to do a pause triple crochet, which means that we're not going to do that in the front, but rather we're going to come from the back. I'll show you how to do that slowly. So see, we enter our hook in this space and then get it out from the other space of the double crochet. We have some space here, so we enter our hook in this space, and then we yarn over the yarn and pull that like this. So we got 4 loops. At the beginning we only got 3 loops, and you're going to pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, pull through the last loops. So you got here a pulse triple crochet. We don't have any separations. We just do the same. We do a triple crochet just like this. You wrap over the hook 2 times, and then you come into this space and get the hook out from the other space, and then you pull through 2 loops, pull through 2, and then pull through the last 2 loops. So these are the triple crochets. Do the same for all the double crochets. Then you chain 2 just like at the beginning, and we're going to do a single crochet in the single crochet upright to the 3 chain space. So do a single crochet after this, you chain 2 and do the same all over, but I'm going to show you a little bit, and I will keep with you until you just get familiarized with the pattern. This is a triple crochet again. We're not doing any different stitches, just repeating the pattern. And this is a nice actually shape, because you got this kind of a shell at the top, or at the border, at the last border of your coster. So I think that it does actually make it beautiful. So this, we will end it up, and then we just move to the peacock border, which is our last row. And now we're doing the peacock border. Chain 3. Do a slip stitch in the same space, or in the same stitch. Now you have this peacock look at the border of your coster. Then you do the same in the next stitch, and just go on like this repetition. Do the same, chain 3, and then slip stitch in the same space, of course. You have 3 chains and slip stitch in the same space. So here, single crochet, 3 chains and slip stitch. Now single crochet, 3 chains and slip stitch. Do the same. We're going to finish this whole shell right here. So we're going to cut off the ends after we slip stitch, of course, the last peacock stitch. We slip stitch, and after this, cut off. So this is the post, or the back side of the coster. I'm going to weave in from the back. And cut off remnants or any leftovers. You're just complete with this coster. So I hope that tutorial was beneficial, and may tell me about your thoughts and what you have achieved in the comments below. So thank you very much for your watching.